much as I can. We're going to get some messages. And see what God wants us to know. God is really hard. God is really hard. But we gonna keep this shit together. We gonna keep this together. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be peace, y'all. Most High God, please come through for the collective and myself. What do you need us to know right now? We need to know something. It's so hard, guys. It's very hard. We're gonna get through it. Most High God, please speak through me. Give me messages on what we're needing to know right now. Clarity on what we're needing to know. Let me just say a quick prayer. Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, I'm begging that you come through for the collective and myself, protecting us from all wicked energy that is, trying to come towards the collective and myself, oh God. I'm asking that you protect us from all hate and demonic energies, oh God. Forgive me, oh God, because I think I accidentally reported this Uber Eats thing. I could have sworn I ordered something else. But I don't know. Maybe I messed up, guys. So if I did, please forgive me. Because I kind of feel bad. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe that was, I don't know. But I was so angry. I'm like, I know that I ordered something else. But I could be wrong. And I done rated this guy bad and stuff. I can't even change it on there. I feel kind of bad because they be getting me on there sometimes. Like, it just be a lot of crazy shit going on, guys. I be trying to keep it together as much as possible, but you do, Tiffany. Yeah, it be like that. But I'm asking God to forgive me, if I made a mistake or whatnot. I'm also asking that the Most High God continue to look over the collective and myself, giving us, clarity on what we're needing to know, protecting us, our vehicles, God. Just a lot of crazy stuff that's happening, God. I'm just asking if there be justice. It don't make no sense. I'm ready for this all to end, God. Ooh, we got the justice card. Thank you, God, for clarity. So yeah, I'm just asking for justice. I'm asking for imprisonment for anyone who's been causing issues for the collective. I'm asking that a huge backfire happens so people can learn their lessons, oh God. Bring each and every enemy of the collective and myself down to the ground, making them realize what they've done, making them face their issues and how they cause so much pain for people like us, oh God, for no reason. We're asking that there be justice for the righteous, those who are on the path minding their business and just want to be their best selves. We're asking for justice at this time, oh God. Please help us. With that said, we're going to get started. Let me find another, I don't really like this one. Let me see.
Ryan is the best content marketing team lead I've...
All right, so let's get some messages. Most High God, please speak through me. Be of guidance at this time, God, on what the collective is needing to know. And then we're going to use some oracles to gain clarity on what we're needing to know at this time. Asking that God follow through. Let me use the ancestors that I'm going to call in Harriet Tubman real quick. See what she got to say, child. My daughter, she done... She never put stuff up. I don't have both of my things, but I can still use it. I'm surprised I didn't run across it. So we gonna use this deck, and I'm gonna ask the Most High to come through for the collective, giving us clarity on what we're needing to know at this time. Oh God, can you bring Harriet Tubman through? Harriet Tubman, can you come through for us? Bring Harriet Tubman, Most High. Thank you. Harriet Tubman, are you here? Are you here right now, Harriet Tubman? Come through for us. We need some messages from you, please. All right, so we're going to get some messages. Thank you, Harriet Tubman, for coming through. Hope you like the chocolate cake I put on the altar. Child, I wish I can do more, but it'll happen. All right, Harriet. Auntie Harriet. Let's get some messages from Harriet Tubman. I just want to know what she has to say. Harriet Tubman, please come through for me. Give me a message. Like, what do we need to know, please? Anything, any warnings or anything we need to look out for right now? And thank you so much. Give us some clarity on what we need to know. All right. Give me another one. Oh. Was the Seven of Knives supposed to come out in the upright? Okay. Was it supposed to come out in the reverse? Okay. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here is that, she's saying that, well, let me make sure this is correct before I get started. I always get the ace, the Son of Knives mixed up. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I spelled it wrong. Okay, so what I'm getting here is let me make sure the page is okay, page of swords. So someone's learning that they have to give up, even though they're like in this phase where they're trying to choose a direction. Someone's trying to choose a direction to go, but there's someone who's going through misery right now. Your enemies aren't doing too well, okay? So someone's watching you and could be very disturbed at this time. And it's giving me that whatever they took, it's not working for them, okay? So basically what she's saying is every direction that these people take, it's always going to be a bad offer. It's because someone's trying to someone, even though they're trying to win at all costs, is giving me that clarify this, Harriet, please. Harriet Tubman. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. So it's giving me, what she's saying is that someone could be giving up on a relationship. Someone could be giving up on, it's just not getting what they want out of a situation. She just says, like, it's not going to work. Someone could be having a bad headache too. And it's because of choices that they have to make. It's giving me that every choice this person tries to make is never working out in their favor. And it's because it's not for them. Something is not being handed to them, you know? And someone could be angry about that. I'm getting that someone's bitter. Having bitter energy is a disappointment that someone's going through. I want to know who this is. I'm hearing this, it could be your brother, okay? It could be your brother, or it could be anybody. It could be a cousin. Clarify. Tell me more. It could be it could be a kid's father too. So it's giving me that there is no communication happening, and no matter what direction this person chooses, it's just never going to work out for them. She's saying this person has to stop with what they're doing. When it comes to you, collective, there's no options, okay? And this is the sad part. Like, someone could be grieving at this time. When it comes to this person here, this could be a father figure as well. It could be a husband. Who? Give me more. Yeah, so this person is in devil energy, still trying to control things behind the scene. Very negative energy, mad because there's no communication here. So it's giving me that this person has no plans. Like, all the plans this person has is a backfire. You know, it's giving me that this person feels as if there's a lot of bad news that could be happening. And it's because you're choosing independence. You're choosing yourself throughout this time, collective, which is working for you. And someone's still trying to hold on, but honestly, they're losing their grip, even though they're trying to hold on out of ego. Someone's really, really mad, and they're falling weak because they're having issues with pride. Someone don't like to look a certain way. So with the Seven of Swords, it's giving me that this person is a liar, and they're attached to a wicked system. You know, this is a person who don't like to lose. So they could be lying a lot, or being like very conniving. Someone who's angry because they're not getting their way. They're unfair, okay? Tell me more about this person. So yeah, this person needs professional help. Basically what she's saying is like, this person is needing like to see a psychiatrist or something because they're mentally out of alignment with themselves, and it's because of rewards and recognition that you're getting, collective. So Things are going to be happening good for you. Tell me more, Harriet. Tell me. Yeah. So, what she's saying is like things are going to be getting better for you. All right. You're gaining victory and recognition. I'm seeing new opportunities here for you, and someone's feeling a way about it. It's giving me jealousy energy as well. She just said your ex is jealous of you. With the Three of Pentacles, it's a shock that could be happening currently where someone is feeling as if they're having to give up. They don't know what to do, okay? So, what someone tried to fight for, they no longer can fight for. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so with the Sun card is this person understanding the truth, okay? So with the Four of Wands, the Lovers card, she's just saying like things are gonna be better for you, okay? So stay strong throughout what you're going through. Balance is gonna be taking place. New partnerships, it seems like you'll be having. Clarify the Two of Cups, period. Yeah, so the wheel is in your favor, and someone could be mad about the direction that's happening in your life, where you're headed, okay? She says, you got a lot of eyes on you, okay? You may not know what's happening, but you could be getting a secret gift in the future, which is speaking on like maybe your finances could be doing a lot better. You're not going to see this coming, as she says. She's saying that you're in control of your destiny, and it's because of what you've healed from in your past, okay? So, yeah, it's new beginnings that are happening where you're going to be feeling so happy, okay? It's going to be a lot of love, and, like, whatever was sent out to you, collective, from people that weren't really rocking with you, I'm just seeing here other people being hit with what they wanted for you. So she's just saying that your enemies are they're not doing too well, okay? And it's because of what they said about you. So someone lied on you as well when it came to your mental health. Tell me about this, Harriet. Tell me. Clarify the Seven of Swords. So, we got choose to focus on the lighter side. So, someone's trying to, clarify this. Someone's in fear of how you're taking things. Maybe you're a little lighthearted at this time. You know, it's giving me that someone's feeling a way about what you've learned, okay? Clarify this Seven of Swords, Harriet, please. Speak through me. Yeah, so she said you're going to find out everything, okay? Things that have happened from your past that has been, you've been sabotaged in. There's going to be information coming out in regards to some inheritance, it seems here, where it's making someone feel unfulfilled about this. Someone could be worried about this. She's just saying like someone's feeling defeated and feeling discouraged at this time. It could be a water sign who could be feeling like this. They could be angry, heartbroken because you're removing yourself from this person, and it's making someone feel real bitter right now. Where someone's realizing that there's nothing that they can do about it. The ancestors are fighting for you, collective. They're in the Seven of Wands energy here, where you know you're gonna see changes happening. Just continue to stay consistent, okay? She's saying that what you know is powerful. Where you're at is powerful. It's a very powerful time for you. You know, God is telling you to stand in your truth as well, and it's just saying that what you learned has assisted you in building you, okay? So you are mentally tough, you know? So we got this 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more. Okay, then we got the Empress in reverse with the 10, with the 10 of Pentacles. So what it's showing me is that you're gonna be very surprised when this opportunity comes for you. As the Empress, it's showing that you're very excuse me. You could be in, while the Empress is in the reverse. Sorry. Oh, the Empress is showing in the reverse, and it's because you are turning inward, being a little more selfish. Like Spirit is like, I want you to be more selfish. I want you to be more indulged in yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and being more selfish, okay? So it's giving me that there's a cycle that is complete with you learning to go inward, where you're not as, it's not that you're not giving anymore, but you're very selective of who you're giving to, which is putting you in this 10 of Pentacles energy. So you're like they're showing you how to be, okay? They're showing you how to be when it comes to your energy, okay? So with the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords is someone who's very private, okay? So even though it's coming out as the 7 of Swords, this is you being strategic when it comes to rejecting offers that don't serve you. So like they're like putting you on another level of how to like behave when it comes to what you're gaining. And this could be stressful to a father figure. This person is mad because it's just over. You know, someone's pissed off because of the justice that you're getting. Someone looks at you as being selfish, or like as if you are being too self-absorbed, okay? Or as if you are, someone's trying to paint you out to be money hungry or something like that. With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, people who want to fight or angry or jealous when it comes to you choosing yourself. So it's giving me that it's giving me that someone don't want you to like be selfish, or they want you to be the same giving person. They're mad because you're being taught on how to give, okay? So maybe you're coming into a very prosperous time in your life. Wherever you're headed, collective, I see that there's going to be a lot of angry people out there when it comes to you, collective. And Spirit is just telling you, like, get prepared for a bunch of nastiness that could be happening, okay? So, yeah, it could be good changes happening for you where you're going to have to learn how to not be so giving like you usually are. Like Spirit is teaching you how to give now, okay? How to go inward and how to use your energy, you know? You gotta practice that, you know, just like you could look in the mirror and do this. Blink your eyes, move your lips. You could do your nose like this and move your head and stuff. Like they're giving you new traits on how to use your be more cognitive, like use your more cognitive thinking skills, and how to be more selective when it comes to how you give and who you're giving to. You know, they're serious about this because they don't want you giving to people that don't deserve your good energy. And someone could be feeling like they don't know what to do, okay? So this is someone you're not giving to. They don't even know how to come to you. They don't know how to approach you, which is causing a lot of pain for this person. They're mentally disturbed by you and want to take action towards you, but they don't know how. And it's because they feel like you're acting funny. All right? And it's because a cycle is closed, okay? A cycle is closed where You still are the mother figure. You're still the empress. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, which causes people to be very hesitant on how to approach you. So with that said, God is saying that you, Harriet Tubman is saying that there are people who still want to heal things with you that's already over. So you're denying what no longer serves you. And there's a lot of mad people who are being rejected out of your energy. People that still are trying to hold on to you from the past, okay? So yeah, someone doesn't understand this type of energy that you're in. And they're in their head a lot about you. This could be a younger sibling or someone. All right. So yeah, this person could be maybe you she's gotten her clarity, whoever this is, they're like they're trying to figure out how to like come back around. Okay? So with the court card is like someone who keeps trying, even wants to be intimate with you. All right? But the issue is there's no communication. It's also, you could be ignoring somebody. Yeah, you're not talking to this person, you're ignoring them. And someone's feeling a way about it. They don't know how to feel. You're not giving to this person. And that's just what it is, okay? Someone's pissed. You're protected. So it's giving me that no matter what way this person tries to turn or when it comes to you, someone's going to be very angry at you because you're going to be walking away. Okay? So this person is not getting any type of fulfillment or joy from you. And it's because you're continuing on with your life, continuing to move forward. And this is very disturbing for this person. Okay? Someone who claims to have love for you. They're like real hurt about this, okay? So it's you know, Harriet Tubman is just saying that relationships from your past are over. They're no longer serving you anymore. And because they're no longer serving you, you don't need to be a part of this, all right? So yeah, you're walking away from this. And with the four wands in the reverse, it's just a completion where you're getting justice, okay? You've gotten your clarity on what you need to do, where you need to be at, and how you should be using your energy. And it's just not going to be working for you anymore. You're okay with not investing in something that no longer serves you, okay? So yeah, you're good. The cycle is closed, and this is someone else's fear. So it's giving me that someone so it says, I choose to focus on the lighter side. So you're in this place where someone could be like needing to focus on the lighter side of life. Someone could be having too much fear when it comes to you. Clarify the fear. Harriet, tell me, please. Yeah, so this is someone who's in fear. So they have to be very conniving, you know. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so this person is trying to figure out what to do. They're what are they doing? Being vicious, okay? Someone who's moving out of fear and pain. Trying to win at all costs. Someone who needs to balance their energy. This father figure secretly moving out of fear. This is someone you're not talking to. They could be communicating with a jealous Queen of Cups, a water sign. These two trying to balance an unhealthy connection where there are people who are angry and heartbroken, crying a lot because there is an ending. So you're not communicating with these people. Harriet Tubman is just saying, you're protected, baby. Don't worry. Okay? She just said the nerve of these people. Tell me more. Harriet. Yeah, so it's giving me that everyone's talking about you, collective. You got a lot of eyes on you. You gaining victory, success, achievement, okay? So we got this emperor here who could be communicating about this when it comes to you. This could be stressful for this person. Tell me more. Yeah, so this person is having a lot of tension when it comes to you, collective, and could be going through a lot of bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune in the reversal, trying to bring or reel you back into something that no longer serves you. Yeah, trying to figure out how to like put you in something. Could be lying to you, trying to figure out how to lie to you, trying to figure out how to like put you in some sort of relationship or something like that. Clarify this. Yeah, that's the truth. All right, trying to figure out how to make certain decisions when it comes to you. Wanting to bring people around to lure you back into something that's over, okay? So with the death card, someone could be complaining about a cycle that's over, stressing about a relationship that no longer exists, okay? And so, you know, you could be rejecting people, yeah. So with the Seven of Cups in reverse is someone who's not getting what they want, all right? And it's because of how they did you. You gained clarity, okay? Harriet Tubman just like, leave it alone, leave them alone. So yeah, this is someone who's feeling out of your energy and wants to say some things to you, but you know, all they can say is bye, you know? So with the world card here, is a cycle that's closed, is over. Something could have been hard, something or someone could have been very hard to deal with. And now that you are removing yourself, it's just over, okay? So stay present in your moment and find balance when it comes to your life. You know, it's going to be someone or some people who may be mad, may be upset because things aren't working out how they expected it to. It's someone who's very heartbroken right now, but this is for your best benefit, okay? So Harriet Tubman is just like, stay strong, you can do this, like you're almost there. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's find out anything else you want us to know. Use this deck. Okay, use this and then that one to clarify. Okay, what you need us to know. So it's about your freedom, okay? Freedom. She's saying to have gratitude. All right. Someone could be feeling guilty about this, about your growth. Someone's upset about your growth or feeling guilty about a relationship that they want to balance. Yeah. Okay, clarify guilt. Yeah, so this is a person who's weighing how to like keep going with something here. They know they got to close out a cycle. You know, they've done a lot of shiesty things to you, collective. They're looking at everything that they've done. They're feeling guilty about what they've done to you. All right? So you've been protecting yourself throughout this. And it's going to be all right, okay? So the cycle is over. With that said, you remain strong throughout it. And just know that, you know, you're going to be coming out of hardship, okay? It's not always going to be like this. You're going to see the sun shining, okay? This is your clarity. All right? Where someone could be upset with how you're handling your life, how things are working and playing out for you. Just continue to keep going and you're going to see changes in your life. What I'm seeing here with the Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles is new opportunities where someone could be mad about that. Yeah, it's a earth sign who could be mad that you close out a cycle. This is a person who really wants to step in and say something to you, but they're not deserving of your energy. So let that person go. All right? Yeah. Secretly, someone could be having a hidden emotion about you that they don't know how to deal with. clarify guilt with this Harriet, please. Yeah, so deception, self-doubt, deception. Someone needs to release attachments. This person who has scattered energy. So tell me about this, ancestors. What's going on here when it comes to deception? What's going on, Harriet? Someone's really stressing over your luck, over what you're gonna be gaining, over your self-love, okay? So tell me more. It's someone who wore a false mask for a while, and all they can do is think about this. You know, they're like, they possibly walked into something blindly. And I see that you withdrawing yourself is giving you triumph, giving you victory, okay? So yeah, you're calm, as someone could be in confinement or going to jail because of what they did to you, collective. There's been a lot of shiesty things that have happened. Clarify the robbery. So yeah, tell me more. Someone wants to be connected to you after all the things they've done. So this is a person who keeps thinking about the things that they did to you, wanting to come out of conflict with you. Yeah, I'm getting a cousin who wants to heal something here, but they could be childish or neglectful. Yeah, so it's just shocking moments that are happening when it comes to you that people are surprised about. You know, it's a lot of hidden jealousy around you, collective, and it's because of how you continue to keep moving. You know, so with the Five of Wands is this King of Swords, or someone who's struggling, having a lot of inner issues when it comes to the judgment that this person could be getting. They're refusing to change, and either way, I just see that you're protecting your energy. What this person feels or how they feel, like you walking away, is not giving this person any stance, you know, on you. Like, I'm just seeing here that you're never going to be around this person again. Someone could be feeling a way about that. You know, the energy is very heavy right now. I can't even be on here too long. That's how heavy it is. But I'm just telling you to continue to remain positive, and know that the Most High is watching over you. Clarify homeless. So this is someone who feels as if it could be a friend who could be feeling left out of your world. Okay, it could be someone who's angry because they were deceptive, and they're mad because you see them for who they are. So this is a person, this could be an old friend of yours. Clarify freedom and gratitude, Mary. It's you having the power to close out a situation, okay, for good. Where there's you're gaining victory, a silent victory, a silent win, where the death card is here. There's cycles that are closing, and you moving forward, okay? So this is causing others to feel low, feel left out, and that's not your problem, okay? God is saying that I'm fighting for you throughout the tension that, you know, this King of Swords could be having. He's consistent in his behavior, and it's giving me that this person, they're never gonna learn, you know? Someone's just stuck in who they are. Someone could be depressed, you know, they're not happy with the outcome of things. And, you know, someone is just, you know, they're going through huge tower moments and heartbreak, okay? So I'm just seeing here that you're protected, collective. You're being guided to continue to work on yourself, while people are in this devil energy, very controlling, negative energy, very hateful energy, okay? It's a group of people. who are hateful. Yeah. All over money. Mad because you're closing this cycle out completely. Just could be not doing too well, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting, collective. Yeah, so this is for the better. This is for the best, I mean. And it's just what it is, all right? So with the freedom card, it's just saying that you're free from these people. Have gratitude as God is clearing your path. Know that there are people heartbroken and that these are people who feel guilty for how they've done you. Feeling left out of your world. So yeah. Someone's very shiesty watching you. They're a liar. They're watching you, plotting, planning. I'm really tired of this energy coming out in the reading. It don't make no sense. Tell me about this area. Tell me. Forces things on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want. Tell me more. She's like, it don't make no sense. You know, it's someone who's could be hooked. Hooked on what? You know, they're just they're not happy. You know, this is someone who you could be unbothered by. You're unfazed by this person. Anything else? Someone who's crying over you, all right? Someone you're uninterested in. They could be feeling away. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Definitely obsessed, and in their ego. And there could be people getting evidence on this person. This person could be under investigation. They're learning that this person ain't shit and wants you back. All right? So, yeah, they're in their head a lot about you, creeping, watching you. Every minute, every second, child. You know, this... it's a non-stop. I'm asking that if this person was to, like, stop watching you, they wouldn't feel the way they feel. Someone's sickly, too obsessed, okay? Someone needs to heal. Someone got mental health issues and they're abusing like magic to control and manipulate, but that ain't even working no more. So yeah, this person, there could be a few people feeling guilty of what they've done to you, and they're shocked how you handle things. People are finding out that you're very smart, and they want to reignite a flame with you. They want to be connected to you again. They're heartbroken about how things played out. Someone feels as if they chose the wrong team, you know, and it's just heartbreaking. Yeah, someone's in this devil energy. It's a Queen of Wands who's very jealous and who's in this phase where she has to give up because there's nothing working. Nothing working, okay? And it's because you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Whatever this person tried to put out on you, they're learning that it's not working. She could be dealing with a King of Pentacles here. She could be feeling in the cold or just feeling left out or something. There's some choices that someone has to make, and someone's feeling bad about these choices. With the Ace of Wands, like someone wanting to take action towards you, but they're uncomfortable with doing so. And so with the Five of Wands, it's someone who's like they're like, they could be getting mixed messages, or there could be a lot of confusion around a High Priestess who's not able to think clearly. It's a lot of noise going on around them. Where they're trying to gain clarity. It's someone in their ear they could be arguing with. Someone from the past. This fire sign. Yeah, so this person is like, he could be getting readings from a bunch of people. Trying to see how he can, like, clarify this father figure. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. So there's a lot of people talking about him. This person being exposed. You're no longer feeling for this person, but they're holding a grudge on you. And they want to force a connection that you're not interested in. You feeling like this person is played out. But there are people who are looking at this father figure. People pissed off at him. Okay? So let's see. We can look into that. Thank you so much, Harriet. Give me all the tea. So let's see. So tell me how these people, they don't like him. Tell me about this father figure, this emperor. What's the energy behind this father figure when it comes to people? It's a lot of talk about him. Tell me more. What's they saying? Or people feeling very low because of him. People are going through painful endings because of this person. It's because this person is controlling. They're under judgment for things that they've done. They're being judged real harshly from things that they've gotten clarity on from the past and past relationships. People are in their head a lot thinking about this. And they're like, they don't feel like it's their fault for taking this person's side, and it's because they feel like they did the right thing. But with that said, it's also that they're going to be rejecting this person. They're like, sir, there are people who, this person could be either removing himself from people, trying to act confident, but, you know, there are people who rejecting this person. And so it's like, they feel left out in the cold. They feel betrayed by this person. They feel like this person lied, and they're like, they're trying to figure out, like, you know, who is this person? You know, this is how they feeling. They're looking like, who was I friends with? Like, they like, damn, I didn't know nothing about this person. Yeah, so this is the truth that's coming out, where people are measuring everything that they're learning. Whereas like the truth is starting to be revealed, you know? So with the so secretly, it could be a lot of people hurt about what they've learned about you, collective, where people feel really boggled down or stressed about how things ended up or how the truth ended up. So they're finding out that you're grounded, you're successful. You know, these are people who are hurt on or gaining a perspective on how they treated you. You know, where people felt as if they ran with just anything, and they're noticing that it did hurt you. You know, these are people that what else? Yeah, they're looking at, so it's like there's justice that has to be played out, where people are, I don't want to say they're siding with you, but they're seeing the truth for what it is, okay? And that's justice playing out for you. So if anyone lied on you or made you feel as if you were unworthy or whatever the case may be, you know, it's causing an imbalance in people and how they looked at you, okay? Where people want more balance, but the thing is, it's giving me that you are okay on your own. You remain emotionally balanced and in control of yourself, where you get to close out cycles in love, okay? So with the Seven of Pentacles is looking at the things that you've been through in your life, the seeds that you planted, the seeds that others have planted, what you've gone through when it came to a lot of this you proving or having to prove yourself. You know, it's like Spirit is saying you don't have to do that no more. Spirit is like, just continue to keep going. Keep being resilient. Keep focusing on yourself and be satisfied with who you are. You no longer have to defend yourself anymore. You never had to. You know, God has a way for things to be revealed and balance to be restored. Now, the energy that was on you, or that burden that was on you, is on others who judged you too quickly, who could be finding out the truth about you, collective. There are people who are just in disbelief. You know, it's giving me that people could be shocked about things that have happened to you, collective. And the truth is coming out. A lot of people talking about it. All right. So yeah. And it's from like things that have happened in the past. Like everyone's like putting two and two together. People are, you know, really gaining a deeper understanding and could be feeling bad for what they did. All right. So no one's gonna say it though, but they do. You know, people put their mouth on you horribly, but you're free from that. And this is why God is putting you in a very beautiful place. You're not going to see it coming, collective, but you got a lot of success happening for you in your life where you're going to be crying. You're going to be, wishes are going to be fulfilled in your life. And it's someone who's stressing over what you brought. Okay? So when this happens, it's the very person who wants to heal things that betray you. These are people who feeling left out in the cold now after they done left you out in the cold. Yeah, you have to close these cycles with these people. Do not go back to these people or it's going to mess up your blessing, okay? So, yeah, God is telling you to continue to stay driven in your path and keep going. You got this. Keep walking, keep going, all right? You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and now it's time to be more in fulfillment. Where you know, there's new opportunities that are happening, you know, where you're gonna get to you're gonna be good, collective. You're gonna be good, okay? So someone's trying to figure out how to deal with you. All right? Or clarify this energy behind the this here, this spread. Yes, it's just you're finding this father figure to be just too much to deal with. This person done did too much is what you feel. Someone's trying to be, someone's hesitant about coming towards you. They want to talk to you. They want to balance things out all of a sudden. Tell me more about this. Yeah, they want to give you an offer, okay? Yeah, but they talking shit too. So tell me more what they want to do. They're in their ego. They're never going to be right, okay? So this is a person who's sickly, okay? You too busy winning, though. Don't pay this person no attention. They're not ready to make things better. They're only coming to start drama. This father figure, he's all about drama and messiness. He's not anyone you can communicate with. He's a thief too. He's a liar. And he's always causing issues, going through legal issues as well. Stay away from this person. They're not good. They're not good for you, okay? So they could come off as someone who's about to like be giving, but they're not honest. They're not for you, okay? So just stay to yourself. Anything else? Yeah. So if you go around this person, they're gonna mess up your blessings. You won't be getting your blessings, okay? If you go around past family, you're gonna miss out on your blessings. They're gonna put a load out on you, and you're gonna be feeling left out in the cold. These are people who want to apologize to you, but you know, I don't want to be repetitive, collective. We know we're not dealing with these people, so I'm just telling you just to continue to stay consistent in your journey, and don't make a vow to no one who's not being upfront with you. You know, your goal and your goal and goal only is to focus on you and to get to this promised land where you're free. All right? And you are free, but you want to feel like that too without having to go through the nonsense. Like I want, you know, you want to be in this phase where, you know, you could see it too around you. Okay? Yeah, walking away to gain new opportunities. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's get some last messages. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna be very fulfilled and loved, or you're just gonna be happy. I just see you in a good space, collective, and there's no one that can do anything about it. Remain hopeful. Anything else? Anything else we should know, ancestors? Yeah, entrepreneur, moonlight, parenthood. Anything else? Throne on the back, baby. Ooh. So let's look into parenthood first. For all the mothers and fathers. Ancestors, tell me about parenthood. So we got the Queen of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment. So when it comes to you parenting, let me see. I see you doing well as a parent, okay? You will be fine in your parenting. Whatever tried to come towards you or try to stop you in your parenting, I'm just seeing here that it be backfired. You know, whatever someone tried to send out to you that was negative is going to backfire. I'm seeing here there's a cycle that's closing where things will get better for you. You are badass, being full of life, love, and possibilities, and you're able to handle absolutely anything, collective. With the World card is a cycle that's closing successfully. So yeah, you're gonna be you're a good mom. I'm seeing here, clarify the Five of Pentacles. It's a lot of people angry though. You know, it's a lot of negativity. People pissed about the good fortune that you could be having. I don't know, like, whatever you got going on, collective, it's a lot of jealousy around this. Just stand clear. People are not behaving correctly. They're negative, okay? So just know that God is good and things are working out for you. All right. With entrepreneur, it's just saying, let's see, clarify entrepreneur. You know, you're being guided by the divine, where you're going to be very abundant. Money is going to be doing well for you. You got success happening. You're very driven. New opportunities, new goals that are going to be met with you. With the Five of Pentacles, maybe you don't feel like that right now. Or maybe you could feel, clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Someone could be stressing about this, okay? It's people mad. People are mad about what's going to be happening for you. You're going to see a lot of success, a lot of victory. Things are going to be working in your favor, okay? And whatever tried to stop you, I'm just seeing here that justice is prevailing, okay? So, yeah, there are cycles that are over. People don't want to see you successful. People don't want to see that for you, collective. But you are, okay? So keep going. Don't give up on yourself. And never mind the negativity that could be happening. All right? You're good. You're good. This reading drank the hell out of me, you know. Whew. With that said, you know, you're on the throne right now. And I'm seeing that this could possibly be like public announcement, okay? So we got catfish here. Be careful of who's catfishing you. Clarify the catfish. Who is this catfish? Queen of Pentacles. Someone you ending this cycle with. Clarify this person. Clarify catfish. Okay, so it could be a Capricorn or an Aries. Someone who is not going to be truthful when coming towards you. This is someone who wants to like make things right. All right, but with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, God is like just saying this not for you. Okay, this person is not for you. Okay, they're a catfish. They're not going to be honest. They're going to be wearing a mask. Okay, so be careful about this person. They're toxic. But you're going to see the truth. Give me more understanding of this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person wants you to compromise. They're scared. They're nervous about the good news that you're going to be getting. You know, what you built. You know, where you're at. Where you're headed. Okay? So something could be exposed. Something could be on the news. Something could be... Is something going to be going big or something? Clarify the web. You're not going to see this coming. Okay? But it's dealing with what you've invested in. Tell me more. Tell me about web. It could even be a marriage. A catfish marriage or something like that. Tell me about this marriage. What's going on with the marriage ancestors? Something toxic. Let me see. What's going on with this marriage? Someone who's acting as if they want to get married to you all of a sudden. Okay? Something's being put to an end. So, someone you're going to be walking away from. All right? Be careful. Someone could be going to jail. Who is this married? It's a Queen of Pentacles. What about it? Married. Tell me about it. It's dealing with a third party situation. She could be married to a fire sign, a man. This situation will be exposed. There's a lie that's being exposed when it comes to this fire sign and this earth sign woman, where there's a detachment that's being removed. Someone either got married or could be getting married, or someone could be pretending to be you as they're married. Whatever it is going to be exposed, okay? This could be worldwide. But you're going to be finding out a lot. The truth is going to be revealed. And this could be someone who's wanting to put you in a marriage, but it's not a genuine one, okay? Be careful who you're marrying. Someone got plans for you. Clarify throne. Clarify throne. Oops. No cards. Someone wants to marry you. Either someone's currently married or someone wants to marry you. But they're going to be like lying, okay? Be careful who you're marrying. Someone's not fully honest. And they could be a catfish. So clarify a throne. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is a person who's emotionally manipulative, ain't offering nothing. Secretly. You're going to see this person before they even come around, okay? But it could be someone who's hurting because they can't get their way with you. It's because of your independence, all right? So yeah, someone wants to marry you. Could be a king of pentacles. They're stuck on how to do it. Someone feels as if they marry you, it will get you trapped into something. All right? And that's what we're not dealing with. It is not that deep, baby. Okay? We're not desperate like that. That's when someone has wrong. So they don't know how to approach you because all of their schemes and ideas are so low vibrational. You're not in that space and you're not desperate enough to fall for a catfish or someone acting as if they want to marry you. You're not that desperate, okay? So prepare for this, because someone's definitely thinking in their head on how they can do it. They're a liar, okay? It's dealing with a queen of pentacles, an earth sign woman. So this is a person who claims that they have external love, all right? For you, they're not truthful. They're not good, okay? They're a liar. And they're only about money, all right? They're only about money. So when it comes to you, collective, their plan is to get what they want out of you. They're a whole catfish. She's a liar. Whoever this is, they're a liar. And they're just, you're never gonna look at this person any different. All right, so when they come around, just know that they're a catfish. They're not honest. Anything else? Yeah, this is burdensome from this person, for this person, because they don't like you knowing the truth. And they feel like they can't get nothing out of you. You got to be that type of person, collective. Never let no one get nothing over you, okay? So their plans are being led to happen to walk away because of your protection, okay? So this gets you to be free from this person. See, you've learned certain karmic lessons that are stagnating your enemies, where they're no longer able to use certain plots and plans. You done outgrown your enemies where the plans aren't working and they're regretting it, okay? So, you know, every plan, every plot that they have is just, it's not gonna work. And this is what's hurtful, okay? Because really, you've learned the lessons, which is causing a cycle to be broken, which is causing you to gain victory over certain cycles that have been broken, where someone's not going to be able to get what they want out of you, and it's because they can't, not anymore, okay? So this is leaving your enemy quite bitter, because their games are not the same, or not working on you like they used to. They can't play you like they used to. Someone's sick about this. They're trying to figure out, like, how did you become so wise, you know? So spirit is like, continue sitting on your throne. Yeah. It's always good to learn the plots, plans, and the schemes of your enemies. Spirit, tell me more about this web. The big web. Yeah, so whatever commitment this person had, it's just, nothing ain't working, okay? Someone's slowly being humbled, and you're not compromising with this person. They don't have nothing to stand on no more. It's nothing working, all right? So you cannot commit to nothing that is out of alignment with your spirit and with God, okay? So spirit is like, be a little more selfish, save your energy for yourself, and leave this person where they at. Yeah, because they're not ready. This person, you're not even scared of no more, and they don't know how to, like, deal with you anymore. You're, like, off the radar for this person. So yeah, it's never gonna work. Anything else? Yeah, so the next thing is to come out of this pain that they may have for you, or someone's wanting to apologize to you now. Like, that's their next step, to apologize. And I mean, you could take the apology, but spirit is saying, be committed to your goal, because someone wants you to be committed to them, but they don't deserve that, okay? Because they weren't committed to you. You lived and you learned that. This was in the reverse. It popped out in the reverse, in the upright. So that spirit's like, you lived and you learned, okay? Which is why you're gonna get justice for what you lived and learned from. So with that, it's just like you've been there, done that, okay? You're not even mad at it no more. You're good. Yeah. So you get what's fated for you, collective. You're good. Yeah. Yeah. It's nothing else to say. All right. Anything, any last messages, ancestors? Yeah, someone's feeling shameful for themselves. They're feeling shameful. Someone has to learn how to have more gratitude when it comes to their life. And someone really needs to get some help, okay? Someone's going through it emotionally. Someone needs like mental health eval, or someone just messed up. Clarify the professional. Yeah, so they're mad about money. All right. You got good things happening for you, collective. Balance. It's due to what you've been through. And as that happens, there's some that can't be a part of your new beginning. You get to keep going because they're choosing yourself. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm freaking tired, child. This, I don't know, like, someone's energy done F me up. Well, Ty, can you give the collective some last messages on what we're needing to know? Period. Give me a message, please. What do we need to know? Thank you. All right. Exodus 39:1. So this is still the same thing about the breastplate. Pretty much is it's Exodus 39:1. So it's speaking on learning how to evolve with you having like a clean spirit, okay? So God grant me, what is it? You just want to ask God to cleanse you with the right spirit. Grant you a pure heart and the right spirit. You know, you wanting God to like cleanse you and make you new, okay? So maybe you might need to do some repenting or whatever the case. God is saying that because you are so you are in alignment with the Most High, you're good. Like you're gonna be leading others into becoming their best self. Or you could be someone who like is a CNA. You could be a CNA. You could be a lawyer. You could be a doctor. Whoever you are, your position is to assist others in giving service. You know, and doing it in a righteous way. I know when I go to a lawyer, I'm expecting a lawyer to be honest and upright. You know, I'm not expecting a lawyer to see what they can get out of it. You know, even though they get something, it's just like a lot of unrighteous people out here who always are about themselves. It's time for more people to be stand-up people where it's not always about the money. It's about the people, you know? Because you're gonna get your share anyway. So you being a doctor, you being a lawyer, you being a CNA, a nurse, these are roles that you play to become your best self anyway. But what is the energy that you're giving? Are you hurting people? Are you scheming? Are you lying? Are you being your best self, you know? Because I had situations where I had a lawyer and they literally played the hell out of me, where I didn't even get hardly shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it will all catch up. You know, this is why you gotta be careful how you do people. It will always catch up. So you being a nurse, are you being kind? You know, are you being evil spirited because you can, you know? Whatever the case may be, whoever you are, whatever role you play, make sure you check your spirit at the door. Because humans, they don't have nothing to do with what your mom or whoever did whatever to you in the past, or your ego issues. No one has nothing to do with that. Like, no one wants to share earth with people who are prideful, evil, egotistical, hateful. You know, check yourself, you know, so you can be your best self. Because people tired of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants peace, right? Even the evil person wants peace. So if you want peace, bring the peace. And it could be a peaceful world. And everyone could be blessed. But if everyone's all out for self, always thinking toxic, nasty spirit, angry, evil, all about money, always trying to win, like, I'm tired of that. It's making me sleepy. So yeah, that's what I got. Like, people, they're unhealthy spiritually. Some people are effed up. And it's all about a damn dollar. So I'm just praying for people. I pray that there be more stand-up people. Cause maybe it's too much. Too much hate. TMH. Last messages, Most High, please. And thank you so much, Harriet. So you got gifts exchange. We got this earlier. And you know, the interesting thing is, I got to do a dream. I had this card came out in the reversal. I just want to read it in reverse and see what it means. If I can find a damn deck. Oh. Thank you so much, Harriet. We appreciate your messages. I don't know, I just got really tired. But let's see, number 27. Your enemies are tired. So I want to read it in reverse. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pays off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gift of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals aligning in synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Another one is so be careful that you pray for. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you're always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at it, because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be famous, a musician, you have the to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall of bears a cost. It's okay though, because spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out heavy, or plays out in many relationships in your life, where You find yourself in a victim mode, in an independent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from that kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step into your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. So Spirit, clarify exchange and loyalty. What's this here for? So yeah, we got this devil. It's all about money, collective. I'm telling you. It's about money. It's about what someone wants from you, okay? Someone's in a devil energy and they're feeling real hurt. They're like really wanting to be connected to you because of some damn money. Okay? So you got good opportunities. Someone feeling left out. All right? So they're doing whatever they can. It's a water sign. She hurt. Her, this fire sign woman, this water sign man, all these people, they know they gotta walk away. You're getting justice, okay? So these people, they're really wanting to be around you, and it's because of what you could be coming into in the future. They only want from you what they can get. They want to be a happy family or something like that. But Spirit is saying to be aware of this and separate yourself, withdraw, because these people can leave you out in the cold, okay? So Spirit is like, be consistent, focus on you, because you got a lot of eyes on you right now, okay? So I don't know what this is about, but be careful of your unions, the people you're connecting to. Make sure it's authentic, because you just don't want to be around fake-ass people. Anyway, with that said, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. I hope these messages have assisted you in your growth and becoming your best self. Good night.